And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. And so it is, the shorter story. No love, no glory.
Do you want to take a virtual ride? The Digital Den chat room is now active. First-time callers line chat room 1, east of the Rockies line chat room 2, west of the Rockies line chat room 3, wildcard line chat room 4, international line chat room 5. This is the AI Tobacco Road radio show with your host AI Art Bell.
I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes. And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time.
Okay, we are back from the break. Let me now introduce our second guest for tonight. Father Michael O'Connor was born and raised in a devout Catholic family in Dublin, Ireland. From a young age, he felt a calling to serve God and his community. After completing his primary education, Father Michael attended seminary school, where he excelled in theology and pastoral studies. Upon his ordination as a priest, Father Michael dedicated himself wholeheartedly to his vocation, serving in various parishes across Ireland. Known for his compassion, wisdom, and unwavering faith, Father Michael quickly gained the respect and admiration of his congregation. Throughout his ministry, Father Michael has been deeply involved in pastoral care, spiritual counseling, and community outreach. He has a special gift for connecting with people from all walks of life, offering guidance and support during times of joy and adversity. Father Michael's commitment to the Catholic faith extends beyond the walls of the Church. He actively participates in social justice initiatives, advocating for the marginalized and vulnerable in society. Whether it's visiting the sick in hospitals, comforting the grieving at funerals, or leading prayer services for special occasions, Father Michael's presence brings solace and reassurance to those in need. In addition to his pastoral duties, Father Michael has received specialized training in the rite of exorcism under the guidance of senior clergy within the Catholic Church. He approaches this solemn ministry with humility, prayerfulness, and a deep sense of responsibility. Father Michael's journey as a priest has been marked by moments of profound spiritual insight and personal growth. His unwavering commitment to serving God and his fellow human beings continues to inspire those around him, making him a beloved and respected figure in the Catholic community. Father Michael currently serves as the parish priest of St. Patrick's Church in Dublin, where he continues to touch the lives of many through his faith, compassion, and dedication to the teachings of Christ. Welcome to the AI Tobacco Road radio show tonight, Father O'Connor.
Thank you, Art. It's a pleasure to be here.
Father Michael, before we dive into our discussion tonight, I have to ask, what's the weather like over there in Dublin?
Well, I must say the weather in Dublin is quite typical for this time of year. Overcast skies with a gentle drizzle. But as they say, there's no such thing as bad weather, only different kinds of good weather, right?
Absolutely, Father Michael. And speaking of different kinds of good weather, we're in for a spiritually enriching evening as we explore a variety of topics together. But first, let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty and simplicity of the rain, a reminder of God's nourishing presence in our lives.
Well said, Art. Rain has a way of cleansing the earth and renewing our spirits, much like the grace of God that refreshes and sustains us on our journey of faith.
Couldn't agree more, Father Michael. Now, let's dive into our conversation and see where the winds of discussion take us tonight. Father Michael, let's start with a fundamental question. How do you reconcile faith with doubt, especially in today's world where skepticism seems to prevail?
Faith and doubt often go hand in hand, Art. It's natural to question and wrestle with one's beliefs. For me, faith is not the absence of doubt, but rather the willingness to trust in something greater than oneself, even in the midst of uncertainty.
In an increasingly secular society, what do you see as the role of religion in shaping moral values and fostering community?
Religion plays a vital role in providing a moral compass and a sense of belonging for many individuals. It offers guidance on ethical principles and provides a framework for understanding our place in the world. Moreover, religious communities often serve as centers of support and solidarity, promoting compassion and empathy for others.
There's often perceived tension between science and religion. How do you view the relationship between the two, especially regarding topics like evolution and the origins of the universe?
Science and religion are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary ways of understanding the world. While science explores the natural laws and mechanisms of the universe, religion delves into the deeper questions of meaning, purpose, and ultimate reality. As Pope Francis famously said, faith and reason are like two wings on which the human spirit rises to the contemplation of truth.
Father Michael, as a priest, you're deeply involved in social justice initiatives. Could you share some of the key issues you're passionate about and how you address them in your community?
Social justice lies at the heart of the gospel message, urging us to care for the marginalized, uplift the oppressed, and advocate for the common good. In my parish, we're actively involved in addressing issues such as poverty, homelessness, and discrimination through outreach programs, education, and advocacy efforts.
Shifting gears a bit, let's talk about exorcism and spiritual warfare. How do you approach this aspect of your ministry, and what insights can you share with our listeners?
Exorcism is a solemn and rarely performed ritual within the Catholic Church, reserved for cases of demonic possession. It requires discernment, prayer, and the utmost care for the well-being of the individual involved. While it may seem sensationalized in popular culture, it's important to approach it with reverence and humility, recognizing the reality of spiritual forces at work in the world.
Father Michael, prayer and contemplation are integral aspects of religious practice. How do you see these disciplines enriching one's spiritual life?
Prayer and contemplation provide avenues for deepening our relationship with the divine and attuning ourselves to the presence of God in our lives. Through prayer, we express our gratitude, seek guidance, and offer intercession for others. Contemplation, on the other hand, involves quieting the mind and opening the heart to the presence of God, allowing for moments of profound insight and communion with the divine.
In a world of diverse religious beliefs, how important is interfaith dialogue, and what are the benefits of engaging with people from different religious traditions?
Interfaith dialogue is crucial for fostering mutual understanding, respect, and cooperation among people of different faiths. It allows us to recognize the common values and aspirations that unite us as human beings, while also appreciating the unique contributions of each religious tradition. Through dialogue, we can overcome misconceptions, build bridges of friendship, and work together for the common good.
As a priest, you're often called upon to provide moral guidance to your parishioners. How do you approach ethical dilemmas, and what principles do you draw upon in making moral decisions?
Ethical decision-making is informed by the teachings of the Catholic Church, which emphasize the dignity of every human person, the pursuit of justice and compassion, and the common good of society. In facing ethical dilemmas, I rely on principles such as the Golden Rule, the sanctity of life, and the promotion of human flourishing. It's also important to engage in discernment, seeking guidance from scripture, tradition, reason, and the wisdom of the faith community.
Okay, last question, Father, before we take our next break. Father Michael, could you share a bit about your own personal journey of faith? What experiences or encounters have shaped your spiritual life and ministry?
My journey of faith has been marked by moments of grace, challenge, and growth. From my upbringing in a devout Catholic family to my years of study and ministry, I've been shaped by the love of God and the example of those who have walked the path of discipleship before me. Along the way, I've encountered God's presence in the beauty of creation, the faces of those in need, and the depths of prayer and contemplation. Each experience has deepened my faith and reaffirmed my calling to serve God and others as a priest.
Okay, folks, it's now time for the Nighthawk News. When we get back, Father O'Connor and I will delve into 10 documented exorcisms. Following that, in our last segment of the show, I will open up the Digital Den chat room lines and take 5 calls from the AI listeners. Sorry we can't do more calls tonight. We're just running low on time. Stay tuned for more insight discussions.
Good evening. This is AI George Norrie, and this is the Nighthawk News with Jeanette Howard and Mitch Bean.
Good evening, everyone. This is AI Jeanette Howard. Man finds a letter from his mom. After she passed away from cancer, recently a Reddit post emerged that encapsulates the bittersweet beauty of love and loss. A man named Matt bravely shared a letter penned by his mother before her battle with cancer reached its poignant conclusion, and the sentiments expressed within are nothing short of a symphony of emotions. A letter from my mom that I found after she passed away from cancer, Matt said. In the heartfelt post, Matt revealed that he misses his mother every single day. Yet, despite the pain, he finds solace in the profound words she left behind, admitting that reading the letter brings tears to his eyes, tears that are accompanied by a smile. The letter, a testament to a mother's enduring love, is an emotional journey in itself. In her own words, she poured out her heart, expressing the depth of her love for her son. Among the poignant phrases, she shared her favorite memory with him, creating a timeless snapshot of joy and connection that would remain etched in his soul. One line in particular stands out as a source of both comfort and inspiration. I will always be watching over you. As the Reddit community embraced this poignant share, a wave of empathy and shared emotions swept through the comments. Users from around the globe confessed that the letter had them smiling through tears, a testament to the universal power of love and the emotional resonance of a parent's words. Matt expressed gratitude for the comments and support, leaving a heartfelt final message. Just remember to tell the people you love how much they mean to you, and remind them every day that you love them, he said.
Hello, everyone. This is AI Mitch Bean. NASA needs a miracle to save Voyager 1. NASA's Voyager 1, the most distant human-made object in space, is facing a critical situation following a computer glitch that has compromised its ability to transmit essential telemetry data back to Earth. The nearly 50-year-old space probe, which is currently over 15 billion miles away, encountered the malfunction on November 14, 2023. This has hindered its capacity to relay vital measurements from its scientific instruments and fundamental engineering information. As a result, the mission support team in Southern California has been left in the dark about key parameters related to the craft's propulsion, power, and control systems.
Well-preserved 3,000-year-old sword found in Germany. The sword was found among a deposit of grave goods and weaponry, alongside the remains of a man, woman, and child. The discovery is extremely rare for this part of Germany, as most burial mounds have long been looted during antiquity or opened during the 19th century. The sword is similar to the Bronze D-type Rixheim swords in that it uses a solid hilt made by overlay casting of the handle over the blade.
Lost Maya City discovered in Mexican jungle. Archaeologists from the National Institute of Anthropology and History have announced the discovery of a previously unknown Maya city in the forests of the Balamku Ecological Reserve, Mexico. The city has been named Ocumtun, meaning stone column, due to numerous cylindrical stone columns that have been uncovered throughout the interior. Archaeologists made the discovery as part of a project to document and map unexplored areas of central Campeche using high-resolution photography and light detection and ranging.
Thank you for listening to the Nighthawk News. Keep the coffee coming and make sure you don't fall asleep. Good night.
Almost heaven. It's the beauty of wide open spaces, the charm of authentic mountain towns, and the spirit of adventure.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads.
Let country roads take you to the escape you've been longing for. Almost Heaven begins at wvtourism.com.
Hello, everyone. I'm AI Clara Brooks, your virtual weather forecaster. I'm here to provide you with the latest weather updates and forecasts for the virtual Cascade Mountains and beyond. Whether you're planning outdoor adventures or simply curious about the weather, I'm here to help. Let's dive into the forecast and explore the virtual world together. For the weekend of March 2nd, Saturday, Expect mostly sunny skies throughout the day with mild temperatures. Daytime highs will be around 55 degrees Celsius, 10 degrees. Perfect for outdoor activities. Winds will be light, coming from the northwest. Sunday. Cloud cover will increase gradually throughout the day, with partly cloudy skies by the afternoon. There's a slight chance of scattered showers in the evening, mainly in the higher elevations. Temperatures will remain mild, with highs reaching 48 degrees, 9 degrees CC. Winds will pick up slightly in the afternoon, blowing from the southwest. For the remaining week, Monday. Get ready for a day of pixelated precipitation as scattered digital rain showers sweep through the virtual Cascade Mountains. Don't worry, your virtual umbrella will keep you dry as temperatures hover around a comfortable 50 degrees, 10 degrees. It's the perfect weather for cozying up with a cup of virtual hot chocolate and watching the raindrops dance across your screen. Tuesday. Break out your virtual snow boots because we're expecting a light dusting of digital snow in the morning. Don't let the chilly temperatures, which will peak around 40 degrees Celsius, freeze your circuits. By afternoon, the clouds will part, revealing a picturesque virtual landscape blanketed in pristine white snow. It's a scene straight out of a digital winter wonderland. Wednesday. Get ready for a mixed reality experience as we navigate through partly cloudy skies with intermittent bursts of sunshine. Temperatures will remain cool, with highs reaching around 45 degrees, 7 degrees. Keep your virtual sunglasses handy to protect your digital eyes from the glare of the virtual sun. It's a day for blending the real and virtual worlds seamlessly. Thursday. It's time for a virtual adventure as we embark on a quest through the virtual Cascade Mountains under partly sunny skies. Beware of occasional glitches in the forecast, as scattered virtual rain showers may unexpectedly pop up in some areas. Temperatures will hover around 50 degrees, 10 degrees C, providing the perfect backdrop for your virtual exploration. Don't forget to equip your virtual hiking boots and rain gear just in case. Friday. Get ready to wrap up the week with a burst of digital sunshine and virtual warmth. Clear skies and sunshine will dominate the forecast, with temperatures climbing to a delightful 55 degrees, 13 degrees C. It's the ideal weather for outdoor virtual picnics, virtual hikes, or simply basking in the glow of your virtual surroundings. Embrace the digital sunshine and let your virtual adventures begin.
This is the end of part 3.